The Secret Knowledge by the Grimm.
The Art of War by Sun Tzu. Chapter 1. Laying Plans. Sun Tzu begins by establishing the critical importance of warfare to the survival and prosperity of the state. This first chapter underscores that warfare is not only a matter of physical combat, but also of mental and strategic preparation. Understanding the 5 essential elements, moral law, heaven, earth, the commander, and method and discipline, is fundamental. These elements guide leaders in making informed decisions, emphasizing that success in war does not occur by chance, but through careful and comprehensive planning. The moral law ties the people with their leader, ensuring they will follow him under all circumstances. This concept extends beyond the battlefield, highlighting the value of leadership and unity in any endeavor. Heaven and earth represent the natural and geographical conditions affecting warfare, such as weather and terrain, which can significantly impact the outcome of battles. These aspects teach the importance of adapting strategies to fit the changing environment, a lesson applicable in business and personal challenges. The roles of the commander and the method and discipline within an army are crucial. A skilled commander must embody wisdom, sincerity, benevolence, courage, and strictness, the traits necessary to inspire respect and loyalty among the troops. Discipline and organization within the ranks ensure that the army operates as a cohesive unit. This principle of strong leadership and structured organization can be transferred to any group activity in modern contexts, stressing the need for clear roles, robust leadership, and disciplined execution to achieve objectives. Chapter 2. Waging War. This chapter deals with the logistics and costs of waging war, emphasizing that war must be swift to minimize economic drain. Sun Tzu warns against prolonged warfare as it depletes the state's resources and the spirit of its people. This teaching is a caution against engaging in protracted conflicts without clear objectives and quick gains, a lesson applicable to any resource-intensive projects in business or personal life. The notion of quick and decisive action in warfare highlights the importance of efficiency and momentum. Delaying action can lead to missed opportunities and increased costs, which could be detrimental to the overall success of any venture, whether in war, business, or personal goals. This principle encourages decisive actions and the importance of timing, urging leaders to strike while the iron is hot. Economic considerations are central to Sun Tzu's teachings in this chapter. He advises that one should not engage in warfare without the certainty of sufficient resources. This underscores the broader lesson of preparedness and resource management in any undertaking. Ensuring you have adequate resources and managing them wisely is crucial in achieving success and sustainability, mirroring financial planning in business endeavors. Chapter 3. Attack by Stratagem. The best strategy in warfare, according to Sun Tzu, is to capture the enemy without fighting. This highlights the power of strategy over brute force, advocating for outsmarting opponents rather than outfighting them. In modern terms, this can be likened to solving problems through innovative thinking and negotiation rather than direct confrontation, a valuable approach in both personal and professional conflicts. Preventing the enemy's forces from uniting illustrates the importance of divide and conquer strategies, which involve breaking down large problems or opposition into manageable parts. This tactic is especially relevant in project management and in negotiations where isolating issues or stakeholders can lead to more favorable outcomes. Sun Tzu also values the element of surprise, suggesting that unpredictability and deception can lead to victory. This can be applied beyond the battlefield, such as in marketing strategies or in negotiation tactics, where keeping one's plans and tactics flexible and unpredictable can provide a significant advantage over more straightforward, predictable approaches. Chapter 4. Tactical Dispositions. Sun Tzu discusses the importance of positioning and the ability to secure oneself against defeat while awaiting an opportunity to defeat the enemy. This teaches the value of defensive strategies and the importance of being prepared and secure in one's position before taking offensive actions. In business or personal goals, this could mean solidifying one's own resources and position before attempting to expand or take on new challenges. The idea of waiting for the opportunity to defeat the enemy emphasizes patience and timing in any strategic endeavor. Knowing when to act is just as important as knowing what actions to take, a lesson that stresses the importance of timing and patience in achieving success. The concept of defensive tactics and the art of being invincible lie at the core of strategic planning, according to Sun Tzu. Ensuring that you are not open to defeat does not necessarily mean you are in a position to defeat the enemy, but it does place you in a state of readiness to exploit opportunities when they arise. This principle teaches the importance of risk management, securing one's vulnerabilities before pursuing opportunities, applicable in areas like investments or launching new business ventures. Chapter 5. Energy. Sun Tzu compares the management of large forces to the control of a few men, emphasizing the importance of organization and control and utilizing one's energy effectively. He teaches that the principles of command remain constant regardless of the scale, underscoring the importance of structure and consistency in leadership, whether managing a small team or a large organization. The discussion of direct and indirect strategies to harness energy efficiently highlights the need for flexibility in tactics. Adapting one's methods according to the situation is a crucial lesson, suggesting that the most effective strategies are those that are dynamic and responsive to changing conditions, much like adjusting business strategies in response to market conditions. Energy in battle is described as something that can be shaped by the leader, similar to how a manager or leader in any field must direct the energies of their team towards specific goals. Effective leadership is about channeling the collective energy of the group to achieve maximum impact, illustrating the importance of motivational leadership in any collaborative effort. Chapter 6. Weak Points and Strong. Identifying and exploiting the enemy's weak points while safeguarding against their strengths is a central theme. This approach teaches the value of strategic targeting in any competitive scenario, such as market competition in business, where focusing efforts on vulnerable areas of the market can yield better returns than head-on confrontations with more established areas. The concept of appearing where you are not expected suggests the element of surprise and mobility as strategic advantages. This can be translated into business and personal strategies by innovating or changing tactics unexpectedly to gain an advantage over competitors or obstacles, emphasizing the effectiveness of unpredictability and flexibility. Sun Tzu also warns against engaging with an adversary at their strongest point, advising instead to focus on areas of weakness. This lesson extends to problem-solving and negotiation, where it is more effective to approach issues where they are most likely to give way under pressure, rather than where they are most fortified. Chapter 7. Maneuvering. The complexities of maneuvering an army and the risks associated with it are explored in this chapter. Sun Tzu emphasizes the importance of careful planning and the dangers of rash actions. In practical terms, this translates to the need for detailed preparation and strategy in any major undertaking, whether in launching a new business initiative or in planning a major personal project. Maneuvering also involves deception and the unexpected. Sun Tzu highlights the importance of misleading the enemy to ensure the success of maneuvers. This teaches the value of strategic misdirection in competitive situations, where misleading competitors or market forces can lead to significant advantages. The dangers of difficult maneuvers, such as forcing marches or stretching supply lines, illustrate the risks of overextending in pursuit of an advantage. This principle is directly applicable to business growth and personal career advancements, where overreaching can lead to vulnerability. Sun Tzu's advice underscores the need for balance and caution in expansion or in taking on new challenges. Chapter 8. Variation in Tactics. Sun Tzu discusses the importance of flexibility in tactics, asserting that conditions on the battlefield constantly change and a successful commander must adapt his strategies accordingly. This lesson underscores the necessity for adaptability in life and business. Just as a military leader must adjust to the shifting dynamics of war, a business leader or individual must remain flexible to respond effectively to new challenges and opportunities. The chapter also highlights the dangers of rigidity. Failing to adapt to new circumstances can lead to disaster. This teaches the critical importance of being open to change and ready to abandon old methods that no longer work, encouraging continuous learning and innovation. This approach is vital in rapidly changing industries where clinging to outdated models can lead to obsolescence. Tactical variation also involves the wise use of resources and choosing battles wisely. Sun Tzu warns against actions that exhaust one's strengths in minor skirmishes, suggesting a focus on strategic goals. For anyone in a leadership role, it's crucial to prioritize tasks and aloka.
Thank you for staying with us. Like this video. Subscribe to our channel. Buy the book by clicking on the link in the description.